Hi, hashtag Crazy Cat here from the farm in South Carolina. Super excited to be here and talk to you about your eggs and where are they? Please tell me they're not all in one basket. Okay, stick around because I'm going to talk to you about some options on how to get those eggs into different baskets so that you don't have to worry about dropping them all at once or, as we've just seen, having them taken care of all at once. So real quick about me, 22 years accounting, lived in 8 states, back and forth across the country, looking for the perfect job, looking for the perfect leadership, looking for a place where I could make a difference. And I felt like it wasn't just about me and my salary, but about the people I was impacting and the people I could help. Really struggled, I'm just going to tell you, and it became progressively more difficult, especially towards the end. So despite the fact that I had been chief accounting officer and interim CFO, which for those who are not accountants or executives, that's really high up in the organization. That's CFO is the highest accounting job you can have, and chief accounting officer is pretty much right underneath that. So I pretty much outperformed any expectations I had as a child. I never thought that Kathy Lynn Mackison, born in a trailer in the middle of nowhere, South Carolina, would actually make it the chief accounting officer executive in a company ever, right? But I did. And I kept thinking that if I made it high enough that I would be able to make a difference and that, you know, I would be able to impact the decisions. But what I learned is the decisions are outside of one person and that there's a lot of people weighing in. A lot of people not even inside the company, right? You've got the board of directors who have a lot of things to worry about. You've got analysts who have other things to worry about. You've got stock people who have other things to worry about. And there are decisions that are made that you might not make if it was your own company. I'm going to leave it with that. So anyway, I had a choice to make 3 years ago. Do I keep following this career path and hope that I find a company where I can make a difference or move into a position where I can make a difference? Or do I just go, you know what, I'm going to try something new and I'm going to go home. My grandparents are going to be turning 88 this year. They're getting 89. They were born in 31. So yeah, 89. So, they were getting older and I was like, well, I can keep doing this chasing the dream thing all around the country, or I could go home and be with my family and try to figure this out. And that's what I chose to do. I was really scared. I'm just going to tell you, because even though I felt frustrated a lot and uninspired and that I couldn't make a difference and that I was working all of the time, you've worked so hard to get to this position that you still feel like you're giving something up. And I was like, if I give this up, will I ever see this salary again? Will I ever get a job again? Am I going to die destitute? And none of that's happened. Here I am 3 years later, living in South Carolina. Published a book, praise the good Lord, and run my own coaching business, a life coaching business that's based on getting out of the zombie life and applying these 7 steps to doing that. But the main thing that I do is help other people learn how to run a home-based business so all of their eggs don't have to be in one basket. Because think about it. As an accountant, when I look at the options for not having your eggs in one basket, you can be in the stock market, which is a wee bit scary right now. For those who have thick skin and a long time to wait, it's probably a great time to buy, but you better be buying in things that you know, are going to come back, because we're going to have lasting impacts from what's going on right now. You can go and buy some rental properties, invest in rental properties, and that would also be a great investment. But you got to have the money to do that. You could start your own business, which you would think would be a good idea. However, it costs between $60,000 and $100,000 to start your own business. The failure rate is really high. Something like 1 out of 5 make it, I think, in the first 3 years. So the failure rate's really a lot higher than people realize. And that was before COVID. Now it's got to be even higher. Just drive down through your nearest town and look at the number of buildings that are empty or closed right now, right? So that also doesn't seem like a good option. So the last one is to run a home-based business. And the home-based business industry has gotten a lot of flack. People are like, I don't want to do an MLM, or I don't want to do network marketing. Well, maybe ask yourself why. Because I also used to say that, because I also thought it was a pyramid scheme. But after being in corporate, I realized that I started thinking, well, what is a pyramid? Well, a pyramid is where the person at the top makes all the money. The person at the top makes all the decisions. The person at the top can impact all the other people. Well, that was corporate, right? The CEO dude made the most money, and I was never going to out-earn him, and my people were never going to out-earn me, right? I tried to give up my raise for my people, and that was like a whole big mess in itself. Different story, different day. But it doesn't happen. The guy down here doesn't out-earn the guy up here. I'm sorry. So isn't that a definition of a pyramid? Network marketing and MLM is not that. Has it gotten a bad rap? Absolutely. Deservedly? Probably in a lot of cases, right? Because in every industry, there are selfish people. There are selfish people in the world living right now. There are selfish people not even doing business. There's selfish people. It's just the way it is, right? Selfish people do bad things. It's easier to do in network marketing, maybe, because you're kind of in charge of your own business. So what that would say to me is it doesn't mean the industry's bad. What you have to do is be smart about who you join. So why did I join the 3 businesses that I have joined? I joined them because I trust the people I'm joining, right? I trust the leadership. I love the products. They work. There's something I stand behind and I use with my family. And it's something that I've teamed up with really amazing people for validated results and something that is needed, right? What I am trying to do is help people use products that are saving them money, right? Saving you money by making your own cleaning supplies and other things like that. Saving money in this day and time is amazing. And to help people get rid of extra weight. And that is a massive problem, especially right now while we're all trapped at home, right? And it's just really awesome. And by getting extra weight off, you can reduce pharmaceutical drugs. No, I'm not a doctor, so I can't make promises, but I work with a doctor, and it's really awesome. It's amazing because you can actually help people save money by reducing something that they probably don't want to be taking, feeling better, getting their energy back, and you're making money from your house, fitting it in on your own time. Eggs not in one basket. It's just pretty amazing. So anyway, so my mission, my big mission in life is to help a lot of people. I want to help thousands and thousands of people to get out of the zombie life. I lived one. Having your eggs in one basket is a zombie life, right? Because you're walking around like really worried about all your eggs in one basket. Well, if you move your eggs out of that one basket, then you can have a lot more fun and be a lot less stressed out and fit your work around your life instead of your life around your work. Do you know what I mean? So if you were able to not be worried every single minute about money or about having to spend your time working so that you had money to pay for your stuff, how would your life be different? Just think about that for a second. Right? Right? So wouldn't it be worth giving a little bit of time and thought to this thing of working from home and getting your eggs out of one basket just to see if it can work for you like it has for me and like it has for tens of thousands of other people? There wouldn't be as many of us happy sitting at home at the farm if it didn't work, right? So does it require effort? Yes. Does it require skills? Yes, but if you join a team where you're supported, you're appreciated, and where you're given the skills, it is the most fun you will ever have, period. And you feel so much happier because you're in charge of you instead of somebody else just saying, bye, go home. We don't need you right now because of COVID. Or bye, we're giving you a 25% pay cut. Or go sit at home until we call you back. Or all the other menageries of different things that people are saying right now. I mean, it's crazy town, right? Who even knows? So anyway, I'm kind of rambling, so I'm going to shut up now. But I just want to let you know that there are options. If you want to talk about any options, I would love to chat with you. Maybe it's for you, or maybe my businesses aren't, but you want to know what I'm doing. That's awesome. I love questions. They truly are a gift. If you're like, you know what? I'm not interested, but whatever. Okay, cool. That's awesome too. But if you know of anybody who is suffering and all of their eggs are in one basket, please share with them. I'm not one of these creepy, crazy salespeople. What I like to do is to share options, offer solutions, give people an opportunity to know that they don't have to stay stuck and we don't have to walk around with all of our eggs in one basket like a zombie, worried to death someone's going to steal our basket. So there we go. I'm hashtag crazy cat. My mission is to unzombie the world, and we do that by getting our eggs out of one basket. Yes. And we can do that one mega life at a time. God willing, we'll do it together. All right, call me. I'd love to chat. Bye.